What's up, Macadine family? Camille Shabazz here. And I was recently talking to a friend of mine who asked me what was my take on this Meagan Good, Devin Franklin divorce that's about to take place. And ironically, in the Macadine book, which I'm hoping that you have a copy of, we talk about, briefly mention the name of Meagan Good. In chapter 34, entitled Establishing Romantic Understanding and Power, Part 2. It begins by saying, above all thine gettings, get understanding, from the book of Proverbs. To every beautiful face that you see and desire in this world, there's about 1,000 more of that same type of face on our planet. To attract that face into your rotational gravitation is not the real challenge. The real challenge is attracting that face which contains the personality and mindset that's compatible to yours. Just think, there's literally 1,000 Beyoncés, Megan Foxes, Meagan Goods, etc., and most of them are normal, struggling, fearful, unsure beings, yearning and dreaming for a man to take his rightful place in her life. But going back to what I said earlier, to attract that face into your rotational gravitation is not the real challenge. The real challenge is attracting that face which contains the personality and mindset that's compatible to yours. Now, that brother Devin Franklin, who was a pastor or a reverend, knew from day one, just based on the track record of Meagan Good, the industry actress who messed with all kinds of damn celebrities, from what, 50 Cent to many others. Listen, he knew. Even in his scripture, it says, do not be unequally yoked. There's no mixing dark with light and vice versa. There's no fellowship with light and darkness. So he already knew it. And a lot of it is male ego. You know what I'm saying? Having Miss Good, with the good with you on your arm, it gave him that look of being what a lot of them want to be, and that's a pimp. You know, that they're having that persona of being that man that can attract all the most beautiful women, not realizing that that was going to crash and burn. It was just a matter of time. And I'm just hoping the brother recovers and gets his copy of the Macadine, because when she's for the streets, brother, she's for the streets. And when you know your woman's nature, you got to come face to face with her nature, understand it, and treat her accordingly. Don't try to make her into a housewife if she's really a hoe. You can't do that. If her nature is a hoe, you got to let her be a hoe. And you don't marry a hoe. Simple as that. So he knew what he was doing, and he didn't go blindly into that. He might have went into it with the little head instead of the big one, but he still went in there with at least one eye. So hopefully he learned his lesson and he won't make the same mistake twice. More later. Peace.